Today I'm here with Daphne Campbell. And Daphne, I know I want to say months, maybe a year ago, you were involved in a huge fight for Haitians in Bahamas. What was that about, and what motivated that?
Well, that happened 2014 while I was running for re-election for State Representative District 108. And one of the constituents came to my office to talk to me about what is going on in the Bahamas, where the Bahamian government, arresting children, 7 years old, 10 years old, handcuffed them. And they showed me the picture. That was very, very sad, where because one of the parents, maybe, is Haitian, one. And because of that, they arrest them to send them back to Haiti, a country where they don't know no one. First, they are children. Second, their parents not with them. Third, they're going to go to a country they don't know the language because Bahamas speak English, and they don't have nobody. They don't know anyone. To me, that was the most inhuman things ever happened. Injustice, cruelty to anyone to do this to children. So even though I was running for office for re-election, I stopped to make sure I take care of that. So I reached out to the government, to the Bahamian government, write them a letter, said I would like to sit with them to find out what is going on over there. I do not represent, Bahamian.
Yeah.
I am a state representative for state of Florida.
Yeah.
But because the situation, once you're talking about human rights issue,
Yeah.
so you could go anywhere to represent them.
Yeah.
So I'm not a lawyer. I told everyone that, and I said it every day. But God's give me a mouth.
Yeah.
As a lawyer,
Prophetess.
licensed by Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So basically, my license is higher than the people who sit in school for many years.
Yeah.
So I reached out to them. I wrote them a letter, and they agreed for them to meet with me, and later on I got another memo from them, say they're not gonna meet with me no more. They cancel. So I said, well, why you guys cancel? They said they don't want to meet with me. So I protest. I did a 4 protests, four different places, at the airport, in front of their consulate.
Yeah, you were busy.
Yes, I went and do 4 different protests for them. Very bad. They were very upset. I didn't care. That day they were so scared to the close. So everything was getting worse.
Sure.
Over there. So now I heard they have 2 people who got arrested. One was deported. One was in jail. So I wrote them a letter and give them 5 days to get him out.
Yeah.
I'm not a state representative for Bahamian, but I sent a letter to the government to tell them that man need to be released. The reason being, the parents came to me, his family came to my office, bring me all documents, because it's a scam going on with that arrestation. When they took you, they offer you, give me 500 or give me 1,000, give me 2,000. If you give the money, you got release. If you don't give the money, you've been in jail.
Yeah. Third world politics.
So it was such a horrible scam was going on to the Bahamas. So basically, I called for a boycott. A boycott to stop all tourism to go over there. They didn't like it. They were very upset, because if you boycott Bahamas, it's like you cut all the food, you cut all the business, you cut all the dollars coming up. I didn't care. I care about the small kids, or the parents' separation between children and parents who've been separated because of one issue. You're not happy one child belongs to another nationality. That's you guys' business. You guys need to put a policy in place to take care of that. But you cannot handcuff 10-year-old, 7-year-old.
Yeah.
And the place where they put these kids, I heard some of them didn't have no clothes. They didn't feed them. The place was horrible. So, but anyway, I always give God thanks for what I do.
Yeah.
Because God is a merciful God.
Yeah.
So God intervened with the way I approach them.
Yeah. And I've seen you fight for people. I saw you in North Miami fight for the housing issues where the houses were just decrepit.
Red light cameras.
Yeah. And I'm looking at your record here. sorry, I'm getting older, so my eyes are getting weaker. But it says, I look at the stuff you fought for in 2000, from 2011 2016, from the medical malpractice bill, the Haitian family reunification parole program, the physical therapy chapter, HB 413, HB 361, the Public Meetings Criminal Justice Commission, the bullying in the public school system, the Department of Highway Safety Motor Vehicle chapter bill, Florida law enforcement. You sponsored and signed into law a lot of relevant bills. The Florida Kid Care Program companion bill.
Correct.
And you got the endorsement of the Police Benevolent Association. You have the endorsement of the Florida Medical Association, the Fraternal Order of Police, the Associated Industries of Florida representative. This list goes on and on and on. What gives you the energy to keep? Just to be active in fighting for this district and this community the way that you have.
Well, because before I got elected as a state representative, my predecessor wasn't doing anything. Yeah. I do remember I went to a big function with over 1,000 people. And I went there, that was my motivation. I went there, it was a joke. I said, if anyone, because that was my friend was doing it, if anyone could tell me who is the state representative for District 108, I'm going to give you $100 for gas. I didn't get not even one person. No one knew who he was at all. So that means something was missing. Because if you have a diverse community, with Haitian, African American, Jamaican, Indian, everybody in general, and for you to tell me not even one person with 1,000 people attenders, not even one could get $100 for gas? No, something is missing. So basically, I put my heart to that community to change everything. Number one, the changes I made is the accessibility for you to meet with me anytime. Everybody have my cell number. My cell, I have it since 1987. Wow. So I still have it. Everybody got it. If you go to every garbage in the state of Florida, you see Daphne Campbell 786-274-0166. That's a big change.
Direct line.
Direct line. You don't have to go to staff. You don't have to go to a cousin or sister or any. You could directly text me, call me, and we've been talking together. You don't find no one do that. When these people got elected, the same day they change their cell number. The number they give you is office number, not their cell number.
Wow.
For me, you could talk to me 24/7.
That's powerful.
On top of that, the beauty of everything, you could meet with me anytime, not with staff. What happened is in politics, when the people got elected, they used to be, let's say, before election, they were one person.
They were humble.
Humble. They knock on the.
Vote for me.
Listen, not only that. Let me backward. When they go to your house to knock on your door to say vote for me, did you give them an appointment? No. You hear your door knock, pop, 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 and then you open the door and then you say, "Oh, good morning. I'm so and so. I'm running for this and this and that, but I want you to vote for me." So you say, "Who are you? What did you do before?" Some of them ask questions, some don't. And say, "Okay, you got my vote." They leave. But when they got elected, tell me you cannot see them. Yeah. You have to make an appointment. But what is worse in the appointment? What is worse? When you make the appointment, you go to the front door, you sit there waiting for them. They never come to the front door. They have a back door. That's why they get in. When they get into the back door, okay, if they want to see you, they come to see you. They might change it. They send the staff, say, so and so is not there today. I'm sorry, you have to come back. You had an appointment, but your appointment changed. Because they feel like the power they have now, they don't need you no more.
Wow.
You see them twice. Election, re-election. Election, re-election. This is what is going on. That make changes to me. I don't do that.
Yeah.
I've been with you from day one.
And that's what, and it's funny because I'm hearing a lot of blacks who here in North Miami area, North Dade area, who are, a lot of them are saying we're tired of the Democratic politicians that campaign because we only see them during campaign season.
That's right.
And what I'm hearing from you is a different type of Democrat
Correct.
that is engaged.
Correct.
And I've seen that. I mean, you've come to my facilities and have asked me what's going on, how can we help, how can we work. So I've experienced that hands-on. So I mean, I'm giving witness to this, but and that fundamental difference is one of service, right? It's not forgetting what it's like when you were a little guy who had no political power, when you had no political voice, and that seems to be your charm and your strength. We're going to come right back with some more questions.